Yo, what's up, guys? So, we got some Smash awesomeness, Project 64 on the computer. Ask in the comments if you have questions. So, I'm Luigi, it's against Kirby, it's gonna be a good time. Now, I'm not a big fan of Kirby players, because most of them, well, I'm not gonna get into that discussion, I guess, but most of them are just kind of scumbaggy scrubs, and don't know how to play as anyone else, so it's kind of just like, oh, you're not actually that great at this game, you just know how to play you can kind of not really play Kirby, but it's just Kirby, so he's easy to be half decent with. So, yeah, that's what I think about most people that play Kirby. But yeah, so far I'm doing pretty well. I mean, you've seen what's been going on. I've actually gotten a surprisingly large amount of grabs, and I mistimed his up B with my down smash, but I had to grab right after, so there you go. And not gonna quite hit me there, and I missed my grab, but I almost get the down smash. Get a grab, should get. Oh, okay, I went for an up smash. Usually when I do that, like back throw against the wall like that, you can catch them with a grab after that, but it looks like I decided not to go for that. And I really shouldn't do that down smash. I don't know. I guess I don't really play against Kirby's very often. So, I guess that was just something I was trying out, and, or maybe I just need to understand, the Kirby up B more, because I don't play against them enough, but, yeah, because people generally don't pick Kirby that I play with, just because it's kind of annoying. But, anyways, I'm still living, and he's doing that weird stuff with up B, and he barely hits me somehow with the end of his forward smash, which is questionable hitbox, but I mean, it's Kirby, he has questionable hitboxes all over the place. And the fact that he does that forward throw to up B is just like, what are you doing? But it's whatever. So he unfortunately catches me when I did my grab, so I was pretty much screwed after that. Interesting edge guard technique, but I mean, it worked, I guess. And I kill him with an up air, because, yeah. So, now we're even stocks, and, I'm gonna try to get some grabs and maybe some up airs. I feel like I shouldn't do that up smash. I don't think that's the best decision to make. And unfortunately, that first fireball was supposed to be an up B, which would have made me grab the edge, and I basically lose free stock because derp controller. So, I gotta make it back, and I can't follow up that up air with a shing because just didn't have the jump and stuff. But I'm trying to zone him out, and his forward smash hits me the wrong way. But unfortunately, he doesn't edge guard properly, so I'm able to make it back. And why do you use that up B move like that? It's just not going to work. I mean, maybe once in a blue moon, but he runs into my fireballs a lot, I've noticed while watching this as well. But I haven't been able to really get a good shing combo or anything off. Just been unfortunate percentage-wise, but I mean, obviously that's what I'm looking for, but so far it just hasn't worked out. And that was kind of dumb. I don't really know what to say about that, but I missed the Z cancel there, which was huge, but I was able to make up for it, luckily. So now it's even stocks again, and that was kind of like, oh my god, like I was so mad when I missed that Z cancel, and like I thought like, oh man, it's over now, but luckily for me, I was able to capitalize, and I did that up tilt, but I probably should have. Oh, that was a good attempt, the jab, but it's not often going to work. But I probably figured this guy might work on it. But yeah, so I have a big life advantage now, but I don't want to get off the edge because he can easily edge guard because it's Kirby. So I don't want to be where I am right now. Basically, this is the worst possible place to be. But he doesn't understand the Luigi recovery, so that's cool. And I do get the grab here. I should get the shing after follow up, and I do. So that's the first game. The next game is going to be also against this guy, because he immediately started over, and like this guy was just such a typical. I don't even. He like didn't talk. He just reset, and then like after this one, I think I was like, oh, I think I'm all set, and like he had already started anyways. I was like, all right, no, I'm dropping. But so, you know, Kirby's. I wouldn't say Kirby's. Well, this Kirby isn't super hard to play against, but like, if you play against a good Kirby, it's tough. Like, I don't know if you guys probably don't know the names of specific players, but I played against Mats a couple times. Man, that guy is just good. That guy is good at Kirby. It's like all he does. And again, this guy just doesn't know how to. And like, down smash Kirby edge guard isn't even a good option. Like, sure, it'll work, but there's so many. Like, Kirby just has so many options to edge guard with other like stuff. Like, I just don't understand why you would use that instead. So I don't know, whatever. And he spams a lot of forward smashes and stuff like normal scrub Kirbys do. So it's hard to predict what they do a lot of the times. So you'll see me do some like pretty like weird stuff, like expecting like the most random things ever, which is pretty hard. Like, you can't. Saying that you're expecting random stuff is hard, but like you play much differently. I don't know why I taunted there, but that was hilarious. Up tilt, up air, missed the up air. It's unfortunate. Yes. Okay, good. I was gonna say, when I made a little bit of noise, I was like, okay, get up attack, and then yeah, that happened. So that's cool. I find it interesting how sometimes like when I'm watching a match like this and I actually like think of something and I do it in the game, it's like, oh, that was sick, and like I actually did what I thought I did here. But at other times I don't, and I get mad. But that was a nice combo. Well, or I don't even know if it was, you know, technically a combo, but whatever, you know, it was good enough. And I got that nice jab. Tried to throw him the tornado, but a little bit too far. And he jumps into it, and I probably should have gone for the shing. I don't know. I was probably going for the down air and then like up airs and stuff, but it didn't fully connect. Or you know, you saw what happened. So I waited because I wanted to see if he would react, but he did not. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to get that next up air, so that's why I nared. And again, with the up B that he does, it's not a good decision, but. Interesting. When I saw that, I figured down smash, but I jabbed down smash instead, which was... I wouldn't say it was better. I mean, they're both reasonable. So, I mean, here, when I'm in the tent here, in this situation, I want to get a grab to throw him, bounce off the wall, and then shing. Or, you know, down smash type of thing to throw him to the right, and then maybe try to edge guard after in that kind of spot. I mean, or an up smash is typical because he's high percentage. Like, you don't really want to be going for up airs and stuff here. I mean, you obviously, like, if he's not, you can, like, but you know, you want to kill him. But it's also important that you don't overdo the trying to kill him thing. Like, people will get very ambitious. Ambitious? Is that the right word? Oh, I remember what happened here. My Z button got stuck. That's why I was shielding a bunch right there. I was wondering what was up. And so, I was like... I took a short amount of time to fix the Z button. And then the match will resume. But, I completely forgot about that. This was so long ago. Oh, man, that was hilarious. I think that happens in some other games that we will eventually watch as well. Unfortunately. It hasn't happened recently, actually, which is funny. And, you know, whatever. At this point, I didn't really care that I paused, because, I mean, I had gone for a couple seconds without pausing as it was, and I was trying to find a good time, but whatever. So he's going to get me with the forward smash, and he's high percentage, but, you know. With Kirby, he can get you into a quick combo and do a lot of damage, but I haven't seen this guy use up tilt or back air, I think, like, once. I don't think he's used nair at once either. So, yeah. But what I was saying earlier was people get really ambitious trying to kill, and they do things that they shouldn't do, and it costs them a lot, especially in this game where you make a mistake and you can get a lot of damage on you and possibly a death. So, I mean, this right now I'm obviously at the disadvantage, and I luckily get that shing there. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get the shing. I was just trying to jump on top of the tent and down smash. Oh yeah, I did down smash. That fireball almost hit him when he did it up B, which was interesting. And I'm getting percentage back up. I don't. This is an okay area to be, and he just forward smashed 3 times in a row. Like, it's silly. That's the only time he's hit me with his up B the whole game. And he tried to follow my up B, but I should get the shing here. But I miss, and so I'm guessing I didn't mean to fireball there, but I don't know. So I luckily get the roll grab, and that's the game. So peace out. And yeah, later.